Trump and the White House are about to explode the deficit and turn the printing machine on full blast. With all the pressure on Jerome Powell to lower interest rates, blowing up the deficit and turning the printing machine on full blast, this is what you need to understand at a deep level. Now, yes, this is going to bring a lot of wealth into our economy. With all the tariffs, there's going to be more money coming into this economy and massive growth. They're going to grow the economy faster than the deficit. So this is going to look really amazing in the short term. And this is why I'm bringing it up for the general public. So the working class is going to have a lot more money in their pocket. Lower egg prices, gas prices, taxes are going to be lower. You're going to feel very wealthy. But there's something happening behind the scenes that you're not paying attention to because we're not taught this. If you don't follow Ray Dalio's Changing World Order, we are literally at the precipice of a massive transformation economically, spiritually, and mentally. This is going to be good in the short term. But by 2030, as Trump transitions out and his presidency, I think it'd be 2029 it would, or 2028 going into 2029. We are heading into a whole new world. The middle class is getting wiped out, leveraged towards technology, moving down to the working poor. And who is going to survive this? The ones that own the rails. You cannot just keep growing deficit in a country that has more debt than it has income. But we're going to hold the world's reserve currency because the Genius Stablecoin Act is going to tokenize all treasury, and that's going to allow America to hold its dominance of the dollar. But the elites are doing something that the general public is not. They are stacking gold. They are stacking Bitcoin. They are stacking deflationary assets. The US dollar's collapsed 99% since the Federal Reserve was created, and it's the number one strongest currency in the world. Do the math. China's at 300% debt-to-income ratio. America's at 120% debt-to-income ratio. Why do you think Robert Kiyosaki's been shouting from the mountaintop since 2013 and why he keeps putting out these cryptic tweets, or he calls them rants, I love them, where he's like, hey, I'm telling you, man, Bitcoin. Ray Dalio, who was like, crypto is now like, 3 to 5% of my portfolio in Bitcoin. The third largest, wealthiest person in Mexico, billionaire, is going all in on Bitcoin. 70% of his wealth is in Bitcoin. RFK, 100% of his wealth is in Bitcoin. Trump admitted on the video that I showed on Monday that he's been getting into Bitcoin since 3 years ago. And BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world that told you it was a fraud, that told you it was used for money laundering, flipped the script on you in 2023 is now the number 2 holder in Bitcoin. And 5% of the supply is left. That's it. It's the most scarce asset in the world, and 95% of the public does not have exposure to it. I'm here to tell you, I promise you can save this video, pull it back up in 3 to 4 years. Bitcoin, XRP, and I believe Solana will be the top 3, specifically XRP and Bitcoin. XRP is going to rewire the financial system and how faster payments move through the system, liquidity. Bitcoin will be the new store of value, and those who hold the Bitcoin will run the world. Like they used to say, those who hold the gold will run the world. But the unsuspecting public, the middle class, has no idea what this is about to do to their economy. It's going to feel good in the short term. Remember, anything that feels good in the short term sometimes isn't the best in the long term. The 1% will always remain the 1%. But this is our opportunity because of the internet, because we can research to understand inflationary US dollar that's going to become worthless, and transition into a deflationary system that have fixed supplies, and that's going to be your monetary system for the next 100 years. You're literally getting access to a portal into a brand new economy. So, what are you going to do? You're going to scroll aimlessly, or you're going to spend hours a day researching this? Because if you do the next 4 to 5 years, you could be the one that radically transforms your family life. I'm the one that transformed my family's life from 20 to 2025. And we're about to transform for generations to come from 2025 to 2030. Now it's going to be on me. It's going to go beyond me. So buckle up. This bill is going to make America very, very wealthy. But it's also going to destroy the middle class in the long term if they don't understand that the US dollar is going to become worthless. Because all fiat currencies in time have collapsed. But this time, we get to transition with it. Warriors, rise! Get your shit together. God bless you.